What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG, and here we are. It is the end of June of 2024, and happy Modern Horizons 3 release month, huh? We've opened up a lot of MH3 on this channel this month. I told you would. I kept my promise. For those of you who are familiar and who have, are regulars and tuning in, I appreciate it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. For those of you who are new, I hope you'll stick around. Today we're going to wrap up this month with an MH3 Play Booster Box battle before as MH3 is just a part of the rotation now. Like, we'll be opening more of it. It doesn't end here, but we'll return to a more normal, diversified rotation of box openings next month and beyond. But anyways, Play Booster Box opening today. How this thing is going to work, we have 6 participants. We're going to open this thing up. Each one of them is going to get 6 packs, and we're going to open those packs in rounds of 3, adding up the mana value for all the rares and all the mythics. At the end of this thing, the person with the highest total mana value and the person with the lowest total mana value amongst rares and mythics are each going to get 1 collector pack for Modern Horizons 3. I will set that right over there. In the event of a tie, we will take the highest mana value mythic as the first tiebreaker, the highest mana value rare as the second tiebreaker. In the event of a third tiebreaker, maybe some sort of jousting contest, pieting contest. I feel like people have missed. I've stopped saying it because how we'll really end it, if there's needed beyond this, and it has been needed beyond this, is we'll just go down the line. We'll continue, the highest mana value rare, and then we'll just continue with the highest mana value rare until there are no more ties. But I feel like people have missed me saying jousting contest, or pieting contest, or a runway model walk-off as a tiebreaker. People are like, man, I really wanted to see a jousting contest. I'm like, I bet you did. I don't think I have the budget for that, or the health insurance. Oh. Okay, let me give these one more shuffle here, and we'll start divvying out some packs. I said one more. I meant 2 more. All right, there we go. Okay, 6 packs all the way around. First up, Typhoon 4/6. Gremlin. Heal'em. Nova. Kazi. And last but not least, GG. Okay, we'll go 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. Typhoon, start us off. Right. Pull tabs. We knew that. Knew it all along. Stuff in the front, stuff in the front. Okay, cool. So we start off with an art card. Hunger Tide Rises. Ooh, start off with a mythic. It is a Nethergoyf. Hey, that's a good start. Nethergoyf still holding on pretty strong, actually, too. Solid mythic hit. Also a Psychic Frog. Also a strong rare pull. Excellent. Triple rare to start. Savine's Reclamation. Good start for you, Typhoon. Not bad at all. I'm going to sleeve up all the mythics. I'll sleeve up the foil rares, and then if there's anything else, like I'll sleeve up fetch lands and stuff. Everything else I'll get later on before we pack it up and ship it out. Pack it up, pack it in. Okay. Next pack. Flare of Fortitude. Neat. Good. Solid rare. Only a single rare pack. Planar Genesis. Nice. And that will do it for pack number 2. Pack number 3 for Typhoon. Eviscerator's Insight. Rare is a Crabomination. That is a 6 for mana value. That's pretty beefy. Pretty beefy indeed. Double rare. Oh, Urza's Incubator. Also still actually holding up pretty strong at this point. And Trawler. Rain Surge. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'll sleeve the Nethergoyf. Let us add up some mana values. Pretty good there, Typhoon. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. And 19. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 15. And 19. Pretty good. And we'll go ahead and keep the Nether of Goyfs on top. Gremlin, you are up next for 3. Okay. Little fox token. Adorable. Double foils, sure. Rare is a Chthonian Nightmare. That is a 2. Single rare pack. You know, it's funny, and I said this in a lot of other previous battles, is it's a really funny set because it's a modern set. So you have a lot of low mana value stuff in here. And then all of a sudden, every once in a while, you have something Eldrazi pop up. And you're like, oh, that's not small mana value at all now, is it? Okay, pack number 2. Primal Prayers. A card that actually I thought would do a little bit more and has not found a foothold yet. But it's a card that I still really like. That is a 4. Also a single rare pack. Ooh, no, just kidding. There's a special guest. I have to remember that there's a wild card slot down there. Thought-Knot Seer. Hey, special guest, though. That's kind of cool. And a Thought-Knot Seer, which is not a Nothing Burger. That is really sweet. So that's a 4 for mana value as well. Sink into Stupor. Strong uncommon. Still going for like $5 a piece for the non-foils. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, Gremlin. Nabbed himself a special guest. Pack number 3. Mythic Ajani. Nice. 2 mythics in. 2 pretty strong mythics so far. Plus the Thought-Knot Seer is technically a mythic as well on that special guest. So that is a 2. Ajani does flip into the Nakatl Avenger, which is really sweet. We also have a Necrobloom in here. And that'll do it there as well. Ajani also seeing some play, so holding on value-wise as well, which I love to see. Y'all know me and cats. If you don't know me and cats, see the channel name. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 16? 6, 10, 12, 16, yeah. Man, I'm so bad at math right now. Okay. It's really a lack of caffeine. Only had 1 cup today. It's problematic. All right, Helam, you are up. Yeah, art card. Some people like to see the signed art cards. Sure, why not? Okay. Rare Argent Deus. Deep Analysis. Grace. Hey, Bobble. Bobble still a few bucks as an uncommon as well. All right, pack number 1. No fetch lands yet, although fetch lands... I've seen 0 fetch land boxes. I've had 1 fetch land play box. It seems to be common, more like 2 or 3, but I've also seen a 5 fetch land box as well. So pretty wide range on those. Pearl Ear Imperial Advisor. That is a 3. Shrieking Drake. Another Sink into Stupor. Strong. All right. Helam, you're looking kind of low right now. Mostly on account of only single rare packs thus far. Swamp. Wither in Bloom. Come on. Rare is a Guide of Souls. All right. Good rare. Low mana value. And another single rare pack. Okay. Snow Covered Waste. That's cool. Okay. So, 4, 5, 6. Pretty easy there. Helam, you are at a 6. And with the collector pack on the line, it's not the worst place to be. Nova, you are up. Witch Enchanter. Witch. Rare Winter Moon. Neat. Firewood Symbiote. Revitalizing Repast. Yep. Okay. Winter Moon, not caught on yet. Wonder if it's like... Is that just a card that if you're not really playing in Commander, also just because it's like pretty sweaty? So if it's not seeing Modern play, it's also not seeing as much Commander play because it's just a pretty mean card. I don't know. Meteoric Mace. Rare Echoes of Eternity. That is a good, strong pull, and also a 6 for mana value. Deep Analysis. Battleworks. Or Battle. And, okay, pack number 3. Still no fetch lands. We are at 2 mythics. Both mythics have been very solid so far. With Nethergoyf and Ajani. Alright, Ethereum Terramander. Rare is a Wheel of Potential. Wheel of Potential. Turn. Fledgling Dragon, Stomp, Monstrous Vortex, and Golden Tail. And that will do it there. Okay. So we have ourselves a 3 plus 6. That's 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 for Nova. We will throw the Echoes of Eternity on top. Kazi, you are up next. Writhing Chrysalis, which is a certifiable bomb at common in draft. Ooh, oh, we have a retro frame Wheel of Potential. Priest of Titania, Disciple of Freyles, Kozilek's Unsealing, Amped Raptor, pretty good uncommon as well. That will do it there. I've noticed that the retro frames are fairly scarce in the Play Booster packs, and I find that to be interesting. Pack number 2 for Kazi. Expanding Ooze. Rare is a Spy Master's Vault, part of the Rare Land Cycle. That's 0. Buried Alive, good strong uncommon. Okay, that will do it there. Need another Mythic or a Fetch land, huh? It's time. Come on, box. All right. Foil Mountain. Foil Full Art Mountain. Dog Umbra. Rare Harbinger of the Seas. Still a good solid rare. Not caught on as much as I kind of thought it would, but I wouldn't sleep on that card. I'll say it that way. If Magus of the Moon is a card, Harbinger of the Seas will be a card as well. Okay. So, also a low mana value. That is a 3, 4, 5, 6. Kazi and Helam will be doing battle for the low, it appears. All right, GG. Ooh, Waterlog Teachings. I've said this before, but the modal cards, the MDFC cards in this set, really, really big upgrades. The fact that you have so many versions that can be played untapped is huge, with good upside on the spell side. Rare is the Arena of Glory as our first rare. Double rare pack, Branching Evolution. I almost forgot this is in the set. I actually really haven't pulled any copies of this. I don't know if it's going to be a good modern card, but it is a very strong commander card. That's a 3. Harvester, Charitable, Path of Annihilation. A huge card in Limited. Okay, first pack there. Branching Evolution, when that was a Jumpstart? It's like a $12, $13 card. I'm sure it's come down way down because I think it was in Fallout as well, and now it's reprinted in Modern. Mythic. What do we got going on here? Sorin, there we go. That's still a really good hit. So kind of 3 for 3 in the Mythics, huh? Sorin, Nethergoyf, and a Johnny. That's strong. Single rare / mythic pack, but he does flip into the Ravenous Neonate. Sorin is seeing some play as well. Null Elemental Blast. Nice. Very nice. Oh, it's got one more pack here, huh? One more pack. GG also in the running for low mana value right now. Let's see how this pack turns out. Eldrazi Ravager. Rares, a White of the Reliquary. Good old Dwight the White. Meltdown, Snow-Covered Waste in the retro frame. Sweet. All right. Is that a 6? 2, 4, oh, 7. Okay. 4, 7. Okay. 2, 4, and 7. Sure. All right. So after the first round, we have Typhoon in the high with a 19. Gremlin right behind with a 16. Helam tied for the low with a 6. Nova Swordman in no man's land right now with an 11. Kazi with a 6 and GG with a 7. Next round, 2 packs. Back to Typhoon. Rare is Nadu. Winged Wisdom. The troublemaker of bird troublemakers. Okay, that is a 3. Good. Rare pull, though. And nothing else back there. Next pack. Fanged Flames. Mythic is Birthing Ritual. Another Mythic for Typhoon. That is a Birthing Ritual. Kind of cool. Not also taken off yet. Ophiomancer. There we go. There's another rare. That's a good reprint as well. Ophiomancer with a 3. Blood-Soaked Insight. Another Bauble. Hey, we've hit multiples of the good uncommons in this set, and I know that that's nothing to write home about, but at the same time, it actually is noteworthy. It does add up. All right, so 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let me sleeve up Ritual real quick. 6, 7, and 8. Typhoon, that gives you a 27. You are in the driver's seat right now. Also some good pulls there. We are still without fetch lands, although we have hit now 4 mythics. Ritual is a little bit down on the mythics. It's still actually a card I like, but as far as the actual current value is concerned, it's kind of our first real like whiff. Everything else has been fire from the mythics. Okay, reiterating bolt. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Our first fetch land in the box, and it's a good one. Is this? I can't remember. I think this is borderless. So that is a borderless wooded foothills. Nice pull, gremlin. First fetch land of the box. It's a good one. Timing wise, kind of bad because you were kind of pushing for the high. But I don't think we turned down fetch lands, right? We like fetch lands. Okay. Next pack. Pyretic Rebirth. Rare is a Null Drifter. Well, kind of right back in it then, huh? The 7. Is there just a double rare pack? It is not. It is not. Noid Althasor, Grim Servant. Nope. That will do it. Okay. I will sleeve up that borderless wooded foothills. And between that and the Null Drifter, that does give you a 7. It actually still keeps you in the hunt. You're chasing 4. You're gonna be chasing at least 4, I should say, going into this last pack. But not bad. All right, Helam. Back to you. Helam, you are in the low, or tied for the low, I should say, right now with a 6. I have a feeling Helam would not mind a fetch land, right? Shattered Landscape. Rare is a Detective's Phoenix. That is a 3. Double rare pack, Jet Medallion. Hey, there we go. Back to the medallions. There's a 2. That will do it there. Nothing in the wild card. All right. Still fairly low on the pack, on the mana value. Mandibular Kite. Rare is a Party Thrasher, the Lizard Wizard. Victimize, Aether Spike, Fail the Profane, and Urza's Cave. Both really good uncommons. Okay, that will do it there. So we have ourselves a 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Helam, you have a 7. That gives you a 13 right now. Nova. Nova, you're at an 11. You either need to go really high or exceptionally low to figure out your place in this battle. Start off with a foil rare. It's our first foil rare of the box. Dreamtide Whale. That's a 3. Here's a mythic. It is Ashling, the Flame Dancer. That is a 4 for mana value. Now I'll do it for that pack. Nesting Grounds, Ambush, Pyro Surfer. Okay. Is that our 5th mythic? At least, not counting the special guest. All right, Nova. Smelted Chargebug. Flare of Denial. There we go. There's a really strong rare pull. Flare of Denial. That's what we love to see. Nice pull. Reefworm, Legion Leadership. And that will do it there. I actually have several sleeve-worthy cards here because we have a Flare of Denial. We have a mythic in Ashling. And we have a foil rare in the Dreamtide Whale. Okay, let us add up some mana values. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Puts you at a 21. Still kind of in the middle, not out of range of the high, but sort of out of range of the low right now. Kazi, you had a 6 after round 1. Kazi also would likely not mind fetch lands at this moment. Whoa! Start off with a Retro Frame Foil Primal Prayers. Okay, well that's a sweet hit. Retro Frame Foil Primal Prayers. Neat. That is a 4. Followed by a Shifting Woodland, also a pretty strong rare. That is a 0. And Deserted Temple, still managing to somehow keep it low. That is a 0. And a mythic back here is Ulalek, the Fused Atrocity. So that was a heck of a pack. That is 5 mana value. But the low seems a lot less low now, doesn't it? But holy moly. decent stuff in there. Ulalek, a good commander card. Retro Frame Foil, Primal Prayers, Shifting Woodland, and the Temple. So 2 zeros and then some other stuff in here. So looks like we have 4 plus 5. That is a 9. Keeping it 9. Despite all that, actually still only 15 total mana value at this moment. So very much in the hunt for the low. GG. Managed to pull yourself a nice Sorin, and you are also in the hunt for a low because you had a 7 coming into this round. Woo! Well, that's a really sweet pull, and it's low mana value. That is a borderless foil volatile Storm Drake. That is actually super cool. Despite how many collector boxes I've opened, I haven't opened a borderless foil one of these yet. So my first one, it's weird that I should pull one of these from the actual play booster box. That's epic. Really cool hit there. That's a 2. And a mythic behind it, get right out of town. That is Harrogast, Erupting Nullkite. Well, the low is probably off the table at this moment now. That is a 9. Followed by another mythic back here. It's a command. Oh, it's not even commander. It's Brea. Brea's a little but that's still a 4 mana value and another mythic. All of a sudden, your stance on the low versus high has probably changed pretty mightily. I will sleeve those up in just a moment there. On to your second pack first. I think you want high now. Rare is a Flare of Malice. There we go. So there's 3 of the 5 flares out of this box. Flare of Malice, pretty good one. It's a 4. Okay, I'm going to do some sleeving here real quick. Harrogast, the Erupting Nullkite. Oh boy. Things just got really interesting here. We had like 2 definitive for the highs and now not so much. So 2 plus 9, that's 11. Plus 4, 15, 19, is that right? 8, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. 19, holy moly. Oh boy. I am so sorry, everybody. Technical difficulties there as I knocked over the camera. I hope nobody has vertigo. That was fun. We're back. I just want to keep everyone on the edge of their seat there. You know what? I skipped a pack for Kazi. Kazi somehow only has 1 pack left. So, or has 2 packs left. Man, we're off the rails here. I skipped right over to Gigi. I certainly did. Okay, well, Gigi, you're going to have a 26. Now I have to go back and open one for Kazi after knocking over the camera. This is amateur hour here. What's going on? Okay. Kazi, I got really excited about your 1 pack. Apparently. Here we go. Victimize. Rare is a Springheart Nantuko. Actually, a pretty solid rare. All right, single rare pack. Buried Alive. Nice, also good, solid, uncommon. It's partially because my camera is up higher to get a better view. 2. So 17. Okay, there we go. Now we got it all sorted out. Well, that's going to make things a little bit more interesting heading in this last round. So heading in this last round, we have ourselves Typhoon still in the high with a 27, although it is much closer now. Gremlin in the hunt with a 23. Helam in the low with a 13. Kind of all by yourself at this moment. Nova with a 21. Kazi now with a 17. And Gigi with a 26 after that last pack. We are still only at 1 fetch land. It is a good one, but it is only 1 fetch land. Although the mythic count is now really, really high. Here we go. Last pack. Second signed card. Little swamp. Furnace Hellkite. Mythic is Arna. That's a lot of mythics in this box. Arna, the Sky Captain. That is a 5. Pretty good, but a single rare / mythic pack. Nothing else behind. Okay. So that is 5. Typhoon, that gives you a 32. Also a pretty decent haul overall. All right, Gremlin. You are chasing 9. I did not look at the mythic mana values. So at least 9 to tie. 10 puts you in the high now. Disciple of Freylees. Rare is a Wooded Foothills. Did you get the other one? You did, didn't you? Double Wooded Foothills for Gremlin. Not going to help you on the mana value, though. Priest of Titania. It that heralds. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was you. Wow. All right. Well, that is a 0, Gremlin. Unfortunately, Gremlin, that means neither the high nor the low. Heal him. You are at a 13 right now. Keeping it low would be extraordinarily good for you. Forest. Nightshade. Rare is an Invert Polarity, which is a strong card and a reasonably low mana value, and a single rare pack. I think that's going to lock it up for you on the low. All right. Say 3. Just because I was writing so hard on the table that I knocked the camera over. That's pretty epic. All right. Oops. 16. Heal him. That is a 16. You are already in the low. Nova. Here we go. Plains. Basking Brood-Scale. Disruptor Flute. That is a 2. That is it there. Victimize, Ravager, Color, Copy Crook. All right, 2. Puts you at a 23. That is not going to be good enough for the high nor the low. All right, Kazi. Now you need a crazy pack to take down the high. Lethal takedown. Strict Serenade. That would have been so good. 1. Estrid's Invocation. There's a 3. There's a 4 total. Suppression Ray. Enforcer. All right. That is a 4. Putting you at a 21. 21. All right. GG. Went from the low to racing for the high here, all in one pack. You're at a 26. You need, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 takes it cleanly, and I think Heragrast is the tiebreaker. So even a 6 probably gets it done. That's still a pretty tall order. Wing it. Rare as a Polluted Delta. Not the time for a fetch. A really good fetch. The most valuable of fetches. Not the right time for it, though. Oh, and that is it. Colosseum. Nothing back in this wild card slot back here. Nope. Wow. Really good showing there, by the way. And it's still a really strong rare pull. Just not the right time for a fetch land. Well, Typhoon, you managed to hold on. Congratulations there. So you are at the high with a 32. Gremlin with a 23. Heal him in the low with a 16. Nova with a 23. Kazi with a 21. And Gigi with a 26. Well-fought battle all the way around. Actually, pretty solid box overall, especially with that Delta in the end. That did put us up to 3 fetch lands. Pretty solid mythic count and a good array of mythics. Let's get into some prize packs here. Heal them, you have the low, you have the honors. Okay. Munitions Expert. Accursed Marauder. Rare Mythic is a rare. It is, oh, there we go. Nice. That's solid still. A Foil Urza's Incubator. Beautiful. Mutated Cultist. That's actually has some value as well. Another Polluted Delta. That is epic. Awesome. That is the Extended Art. Followed by a Grief. Let's go prize pack. A Retro Frame Grief. And conclude with a Necro Bloom in the etched foil treatment. And considering how I've been doing with the etched foils, that's actually a hit. It's been really boom or bust for me. But overall, that's a really solid prize pack there. Congrats. Nice job, Heal 'em. All right, Typhoon. You held the high as the pole position from start to finish. That's actually incredibly difficult to do. And it did get tight at the end, didn't it? Okay. All right, Unholy Heat. Yep. Lion Umbra. All right, Rare Mythic. It is a rare. It is an Invert Polarity. followed by a conversion apparatus. Rare is an Imsker Iron Eater in the portrait art, the borderless. Okay, there we go. Retro frame Windswept Heath. Hey, that's not bad. Conclude with a Kappa Cannoneer in the retro frame. So probably not quite as spicy as Helam, but still, a retro frame Windswept Heath is not nothing. Well played all the way around. That's going to do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, do me a favor, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the like button for me. By all means, drop me some comments. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, everybody, and be well.